Hello, welcome to Kiana Sky Speaks Readings. I'm going to do a quick angel message today with my angels and ancestors oracle deck. When I first started this reading, I felt the sun was guiding me. I felt sun energy and let the sun guide you. Let the spirit guide you, the sun spirit guide you. I had seen a picture of the sun that I had taken a nature picture, and I just thought, the sun's been guiding me ever since I did sun activations this summer. And I just wanted to say, let the sun guide you, let the knowledge of the sun guide you, and do not let anything let you stray from the light of your soul, the light of the knowledge of your soul, and the guidance that comes from within, not without you, not from with not from outside of you. Okay, I'm going to call angels, spirit guides, and my higher self, ancestors of the highest caliber of light. Join us here now in our reading. Anything that is not in alignment, I ask to leave. Anything that is of alignment, I ask to stay. I say, and so it is. The light of my soul guides me. The light of my soul guides me. Sage, at this time, be devoted and committed. The sage wants us to be devoted to what we're doing right now and really dive deep into studying and gaining knowledge. Yes, hermit, for a while. I'm not saying like forever, but for a while, go into that hermit phase and, be devoted and committed like the sage. Hermit is retreat and recharge. If you're not getting enough rest, this is your time to get rest. Seriously, sleep in, sleep more. I've been doing this lately. I have been tired. I have not been getting rest. Uh Actually weeks back. But I think that I've been getting a lot better sleep lately, and I think that's been giving me more inspirations and more more time to rest and recharge and go back to that, that inside of myself, the peace and things like that. It's been really hard. I've been really tired and I've been sleeping. So things are extra hard when you're not sleeping, when you're not drinking enough water, when you're not giving yourself enough energy. So just make sure that you're getting enough rest, you're getting enough energy inside of you, and that you charge yourself up in whatever way you are doing that, like whether you're doing energy work or meditation. And then uh use your talents to shapeshift into different things, like be a creator one day, um rest another day. You're the monk one day and you're the high priestess, the oracle, and the sage the next. Transform and unveil your gifts. Find gifts, find all of your gifts and what you have to offer to the universe, and the universe will help you and bring all those talents out. Spirit, what other card would you like us to speak of? Be brave and honest the night. So I heard be brave and honest in these trying times. Although it does not say that on the card, I am just saying that because I believe that right now speaking your truth and being honest and everything and that you are is kind of challenging, and people will come against you or try to tell you what to do or try to sway you from what you believe and try to get you to attach onto their narrative. And at this time we're supposed to be standing up and being brave. Even, we're not supposed to just, we're like, I feel like emotional detachment with what anyone else thinks these days, and just keeping in alignment with ourselves, and that's all that matters. So, and standing up for the truths that are like the actual truth, not just the version of a truth, the actual stand up truth. That's what I stand for. That's what the night is calling us to stand for. Thank you, Spirit. Any other cards you have for the collective? Please make it known. Yes. The wise one is coming out with the owl. Intuition is coming out. Um, Grow within your current situation. So with whatever current situation you're going through, remember the wise one is with you. That's what I'm getting, is the wise one is with you, and your intuition is growing. You're growing your intuition yourself, you're getting your gifts, and you're stepping into the wise one era. You are finding peace with you. You know who you are. You don't have to be told. It just happens. It's just you. You're just in your power, and sometimes that might trigger some people, but your light is kind of really big. So the overpowering part of your light um will trigger others' unhealed wounds. And like when people talk about like the wise one, or like someone who's wise, they think it's cocky, but no, they just have learned experience. They have big experience, life experience learned. I heard trial and error 1,000 freaking times. um Knowing what to do when. So step into your wise one era. I heard that. Wanted to introduce my this is one of my oracle cards that I did on the screen, but I'm definitely changing the layout, the format, because no one is going to steal my designs. I just like to, share it with the collective because it's kind of my energy to you. It's the Starseed Spirit Guide. So um I'm doing my angel readings. So that means the starseeds are always with me. So I invited the starseed energy into my reading today so that we could, talk about it and just channel together. Oh, this fell out. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. My goodness, it's time to step into abundance. Abundance is flowing. I'm getting this a super abundant amount of times. Like a lot. Like I'm getting like we're stepping into our power, we're abundant. If only everyone would just start to believe that, then it would actually come into fruition. We are abundant. We are stepping into our power. We are in our power. I'm going to start changing it to we are in our power. We are abundant because it's here. It's time to start saying, it is here. We have it. I'm rich. I'm powerful. I am abundant. I'm successful. I'm powerful. If I repeated something, I'm sorry. Kind of tired today. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? Yes. Okay. Top and bottom. Trust in the unknown. Not everything is gonna make sense, but ever since you were born, there's been a plan, a preordained plan by you. Ooh, once you start remembering that, it kind of gets a little bit easier to live this life here on Earth. The Sky Father urges you to step into your power, to be the she wolf, to unleash the wild within, and like the unknown. Stepping into that power can be like super unknownish. You know, this moon energy, it comes with a lot of balance. So Skyfather is just saying, jump into that, jump into the power, and also be careful. You know, balance it, but just jump into it. You know, not as hasty, but you are you are in your power. You know, it's all about mindset. Is what I am learning lately is that mindset is key, and not really everyone is, you know, gonna want to change their mindset from a negative one to a positive one, but it's necessary for the next phase. And what I mean by that is the next wave of consciousness, the next earth shift. Some people might say, I think it's just energy shift, like a huge energy shift. But no matter what's gonna happen, we're all of us in this collective, we're gonna be fine. Um, the timeline that we are on is the abundant timeline. We are on the golden timeline. Okay? Like, we're on the golden timeline. I just wanted everyone to know that. Yeah. See? The spirit fox wants to know that you are wants you to know that you are protected, that you can trust your talents in changing times. Okay, spirit, thank you. I'm going to read this description for the fox. Oh, that is so funny. 74, that's like my number, 747. And then I just saw the page 47. 74. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Stay alert as changes in the air. Stay aware, stay alert. Change is coming. The Spirit Fox features um, the author's favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have sought for their precious fur when all they want to do is survive. So the spirit fox can help you overcome the energies of the adversary and unfair treatment. Also, the urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours. The fox offers the medicine of blending in. And then the extended message for this: the energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. Oh my gosh, thank you. See, I just said that we were going to have a shift, and it just said you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted, the experiences of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den to reveal your glory and all your talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are. Trust your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Ooh, I got chills and almost started crying with energy because oof, woo, chills. Thank you guys. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Okay. All right. I'm going to wrap up this message with a last card. What's the point of this message? What card do you want to discuss for the ending? And do you want me to open up to the book version? Okay. Surround yourself with protective energy. So make sure that because like you're opening up and you're doing all of this and you're opening up everything and you're sharing all your talents in these times, protect yourself and go with the flow of your soul. This is the two cards that fell out, and follow the voice of your soul and surround yourself with protective energy. So the star ancestor, which is the end of the reading, the starseed spirit guide on my screen, it's like, hi guys. They want us to protect ourselves with protective, like seriously protect ourselves, because as we move into the light, as we are doing these things that are improving our talents, we're doing things for spirit, for the light, for whatever we do for our mission. um there's going to be the inevitable stupid energy that comes after us, but we've got to protect ourselves energetically, spiritually, all of that to help us move past all of that and to move into the voice of our soul, to the star ancestor. So that I just remembered, like, if you're just finding out your galactic roots or something and you're trying to meditate, or you're doing meditations and dream stuff, like to find out who you are, just be careful and protect your energy. Put a protective crystal by your bed. Hold a protective crystal while you're meditating. Stuff like that. Just like Palo Santos your house, it lasts 8 hours. It's just something that we have to step into, is like, as we're rising, as we're ascending, we have to protect ourselves still. And yeah, so that's the message that Spirit has for you tonight. And I hope you enjoyed that reading. And really, you're protected, you're safe, but just do that extra precaution for yourself. And through this shift, we can rise. Through this shift, we can get through it. And the angels and ancestors, they want you to know that through this shift, we will rise and we'll come out on top. All right. Have a good night.